Okay, we're here at the Healthy Cross Community Project in North Sheffield. We've got a group of people who are about to go on a healthy family activity session with some of the community health champions that are based here. We've got several of the health champions with us. One of the ideas behind this programme is that some of the areas around the city, what we've discovered is that the life expectancy is about 10 or 12 years less than it is in other parts of Sheffield, and there's no real reason for that. It doesn't have to be that way. I've brought Michelle and Sarah in. Let's just say a little bit about what kind of things you've been doing.
Immunisations.
Oh yeah, we've just spoke to a lady called Sayama who's hoping to raise awareness of childhood immunisations, mostly MMR, because currently figures are really low within our community and surroundings. But we've also been doing buddying support on a course called ICDH, which is Introductory to Community Development and Health, and that's just about giving extra support and like one-to-one support for people with low confidence, low self-esteem.
Okay, I've got Paul Nash with me now, who's another of the health champions. So what kind of activities are you involved in? What are you running here?
Well, over the last 6 weeks, I've actually got a golf session up and running. Through myself, it's basic instruction. They're obviously gaining a bit of fitness through it, building the confidence and the self-esteem, and some of them's become really empowered through it. Also leading to them taking up other activities. That's
excellent. So you're hoping that you might get some paid work in this area and bring these skills to a paid job, yeah?
Yes, I think that's the main goal, but obviously I'm enjoying my time with Healthy Cross, helping people along the way.
Okay, so we've got Mick with us now. Mick's a health champion here at Healthy Cross. Mick, how did you first get involved in Healthy Cross? What brought you in here?
Basically, there was a couple of my mates who were actually with Healthy Cross and went on to Healthy Champions and showed me what it was about, and I thought that's a good place for me to want to go.
And what skills do you think you've picked up particularly?
What skills? Probably working a lot better with the community, you know, because at one time, you know, I would be a bit shy in that, you know, but now I find myself I can quite talk to people quite openly and, you know, that type of stuff.
And what sort of training are you looking at doing?
Right now I'm looking at stuff, counselling, cross-addiction, you know, behavioural changes, all stuff like that, a bit of outdoor pursuit stuff. Quite a lot really, you know, quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think makes a difference for people? Why do you think people perhaps look at their situation and think, I want to do this differently, I want to be healthier?
Well, I think it's all down to being happy with yourself at the end of the day. You know, just making a big change, making a big step for yourself. You know, I can only speak as myself. You know, my past experience hasn't been a good one. You know, always taken from the community, whereas now I've been given that chance to give back to the community and, you know, help people out who actually need the help. You know, and I think that's what I get me beneficial from that, because I enjoy it.
I've got Adrian with me now, who's another of the health champions here at Healthy Cross. Adrian, how did you first get involved here?
I've been volunteering for a year now here, and I got involved in Health Champions about 3 months ago now.
What do you think the benefits of all of this are? Have you seen people getting more active, or how do you think they're benefiting from being involved in the programme?
Yeah, definitely. People who may tend to isolate a bit, I think it gets them out, encourages them, and where there's support, and it also helps us doing it as well. It gives us a lot as well.
Yeah, what about what you've gained from it yourself? What do you think have been the pluses for you? What have you gained from being involved in the programme?
Getting out, meeting people socially, I think, doing a lot of training courses, that's been a big thing for me. Like getting back into a career ladder type of thing.
Right. Where are you hoping to get to from that point of view? What kind of work are you hoping to get into?
Probably support worker type health worker with some kind of physical activity incorporated into it as well.
Okay, I've got Mick Rogers with me now, who's one of the staff team at Healthy Cross. What do you think the impact of the programme is on the local area? Do you feel people are getting more active and more aware of health issues and
Very
health
much
needs?
So. I mean, just the fact that the people here today, each person you've seen, have probably got like 10, 15 people with them, and if you times that by 12 people, you're talking a lot of people, what they brought in themselves. which is a big plus for the area.
Well, we're both line dance tutors. We're IDTA qualified, recently just passed our exams. We hold 2 dance sessions of line dancing a week at minute, and we're hoping to start a 3rd one up shortly, hopefully. Just a way of motivating
Just a way of motivating people into exercise through fun, really. This is through Healthy Cross Ballroom, isn't it?
Yeah.
For Health Champion thing that they're doing, round and about area. People say they want to do something in an afternoon or whatever, just say, well, come ballroom dancing or come line dancing in the afternoon. Your kids are at school, you're there all right. Or different people I know, I said, you know anybody that needs to come? And we built it up from 5. There was 5 people coming, weren't there, really, when we first started. And we've got 22, 23 now. So, we're getting there. And there is some children come as well, which is good.
We're able to reach out to the people more because we're in the community. Maybe 4 or 5 days a week.
People know us. They know where we are. They know us by name. So it's not as hard.
Not the right name, but they know us by name.
Yeah, by a lot of different names. So it's easy to get to people really if you know them.
We've come to Longley Park and we do an hour's walk, but during the school holidays we thought we'll make it into a fun walk for grandparents, parents and the children to come along to. Me and Claire are doing a level 3 health worker and we're both wanting to go a little bit further after and go into supporting people and being health workers.
You could support them throughout then, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Like diet, stop smoking, drinking, drugs, anything they need supporting with, you can support them with, and then you find the right places to refer them to.
I feel healthier. I feel a lot healthier. And
stronger.
I'm enjoying meeting more and more new people. And it's a buzz seeing how much people, how well their confidence and everything goes. When you're working with them, you see how well they're doing and how much it's boosting, and it's a right buzz, watching them bloom.
Me being a health champion has actually changed my life within myself. I've got more confidence, I've learned how to support others. I do get a lot out of it. Training, I've started training, we've changed as a family, and it's also changed my views on the community as a community should be, not rather than what I saw before we went into becoming a health champion.